Hey, Bear, good morning. It's going well so far. It's not over yet. How about you? Oh, okay. Well, good. I like Sundays. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. It's over and past here. Good morning, always. How are you? I'm doing good. It's going well. I got the weekend off, kind of, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I go back to work Monday morning at 9 o'clock. So my schedule changes going from overnight to dayside. And I hope at least that it stays until dayside, until we open up the store. So, oh, Diana, good morning. Yeah. Good morning, Knox. How is your fascinating life, my friend? I was watching. Actually, I was getting ready to do that. I was home watching the coverage of Senator McCain's funeral. Pretty somber morning, sad. But it was actually nice. So far, the service had just started to get ready. They were doing part of the procession as far as taking his casket into the church. Good man. Sad to see him go. He was very well prepared, though, emotionally. Uh-oh, no beach. Well, one who knocks, bring up the subject. What did he do for me? Well, what did he do for you? How did he inspire you? Oh, I know. I won't mind winter so much this time around. But I feel sorry for a lot of other people. How did he inspire you? You're always wanting to try to put me on the spot. Let's hear from you. You're the sub. Not even in the least. I could be a warmonger if he served in the forces. He chose to stay behind for 5 more years. Selfless act. Always, winter's going to be pretty hard for you out there. I guess not, considering my family's Air Force. Yeah, no, I have no idea. My uncle held the Panama Canal, and he served in Vietnam, so I have no idea. No, personally, as far as serving in the forces, yeah, no. I tried to join, but I couldn't. Keep trying to put me on the spot. Oh, incidentally, folks, the one who knocks, he's kind of wants to be a friend, but he likes to sometimes. He's on the verge of wanting to be a troll, but he doesn't. He chooses, after a while, once he's put on the spot, he kind of quietly disappears.
Especially right now.
I mean, he's all right. He's a good guy. I mean, he likes Star Trek. So it's pretty okay in my books by that.
Did you get ice cream?
Yeah, that's
I've been
true.
licensed for what, going on 3 years now.
But we as citizens of this country allow that to help happen. We have the voice. We have the power to change things, right? So it's not just the government.
Where are you at?
It's us. The burden of this country falls upon our shoulders. If nobody chooses to do anything about it or voice their opinion, nothing's going to happen or change.
Yeah, but I'm working right here at a chat.
Look at the people around me right now, walking aimlessly, blindly.
I see all kinds. I see all ages.
Listen to the chatter.
You live in downtown? Hell no, bro.
You don't think I know? I know firsthand. Plenty. Why?
Sorry. Getting really friendly.
Also, if you're so adamant about things in life and government and politics, and just in life in general, why don't you start your own channel? Why don't you voice your opinion via YouTube? Why don't you do live streaming? If you think it's so easy to come into someone's channel, into someone's room, and saying what you're saying, I think it's so important. You think that the person that is live streaming or has a channel is not doing a good job. Maybe you should just do your own thing, right? You have the opinion, use it. You think it's so easy, do it. Are you afraid of something? Are you hiding? If that's true, then why are you still on YouTube? That's like living in a country, not casting your vote, or casting your vote and not being registered. It doesn't make sense. If you don't like YouTube, then why are you on YouTube? I don't understand that. If I wasn't happy with YouTube or with Facebook or some other, I don't participate in it. Like many things in life, if I don't like it, I don't agree with it, I don't participate. It's just that simple. It is that simple, yes. They gave you no reason. Did you question? Did you ask them? They always have a reason. Society and people and government always has a reason. Every agenda has a reason. You should know this. If you served in the forces, you should know this. Every agenda always has a reason. So you can't say that there was no reason. Then why, if you don't give a care, then why are you so angry? I don't understand that. Again, there's a reason why you're so angry. If you don't give a care, that doesn't make sense. That's an oxymoron right there. And you like Mr. Spock. He's all about logic, and you're not projecting logic. Anyway, folks, how's the rest of your mornings or days going by wherever you are? Mr. One Who Knocks is just over here voicing his opinion and venting. That's fine. Okay. Good morning, Bruce. I'm doing well. How are you? If it's a time of wasting effort, then I guess you're wasting your time and your effort. Right? Just having a chat here with Mr. Knox. It is Saturday morning, folks, or as one fellow person said, it's Sunday morning, coming up on Sunday in Australia, Father's Day. Oh, it's going well. It's so I guess I'm done with overnight or graveyard, which is what I'm used to calling it. Now it's called overnight. Whatever. But yeah, I go to dayside now, so. Your vids are never gone. They're still on the internet somewhere. Just look for them. Nothing disappears on the internet. If not, it's on the dark web. Maybe you should go on the dark web. But warning, once you go on the dark web, it's like picking up a Ouija board. Once you cross over to the dark web, you cross over on any facet of the internet, and you're more accessible. So, and anybody that crosses over and looks for you, it's like opening that sacred cellar door to Amityville Horror House. So, just be warned about that. Yeah, it's going well. So, I'm actually kind of relieved I won't be going overnight. So, we trained on dayside. Hopefully, cashier. From what I understand from someone else who's been doing dayside, their POS, the point of sales registers are a little bit more difficult. It's going to be kind of tough because we're coming up on the holidays, and being one of them, holiday shoppers are very picky and adamant about getting specials, and if there's a price error on the shelf or an advertisement, human nature, right? All right, my friend, go do some spanking of the old monkey. Go ahead. It's boring because I put you on the spot, right? And you're going to do what you always do. Say porn is more exciting, and then you leave because you're put on the spot. All right, well, I'll see you next time. Or until you unsub. That was The One Who Knocks, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause for his presence and his voicing. Stand up ovation, please. I'm going to try and, I'm not going to say where I'm going to go today. Would you like me to play some circus music? Gone. You just said it's boring. This is boring. Time to watch porn. Gone. Not because it's boring and you say nothing. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. He's kind of positive, and then he goes back on what he says. You know, we had a conversation about Star Trek. Nice friendly conversation. We were starting to relate, and then he does this thing. I don't know. I'd like to believe he served in the forces, but doesn't make sense at what he says. No wife, got a cat. Okay, well, what's wrong with that? If you have no wife, but you have a cat, that's fine. Cats are cool. I used to have a cat. I know. It's kind of amusing. I kind of feel sorry for the person. I don't even know if it's actually a guy. Could be an adolescent, a young adult. You know what I mean? Sometimes angry, disturbed teenagers want to act like an adult.
He'll get the door for you. I'm sorry.
That's more low. I don't agree on that, even though I'm divorced twice. All right, let's time out on. We'll put him on a timeout. Good morning, Lady T. How have you been, my dear? Thought I'd get out. I was actually kind of anxious to get out. I was watching Mr. McKean's funeral service. Pretty sad. He was a good guy. I know. Actually, it was both. Yesterday, I was watching I was flipping between channels between the King and Aretha Franklin, so it's kind of a heavy morning yesterday. It's because I'm like usually asleep, and I don't hear the notification on my chime. So I've just been trying to catch up on sleep. Or like the last time that he did his live stream, I was in transit to go to work. So I know. I hope not. I hope not. That's why I don't take any of this life lightly. Anything can change at a blink of an eye. You know, this could all go sour and just go back to the way it was a little over a month ago. So I don't take any of this for granted. Just never know. Like I say, homelessness is a life event away. It's not a paycheck away. I think and I hope that he will be okay. I think if anything, people and everything else around will rally again around him and help him. Good morning, Papa. Orange County. Oh my goodness. Right, Orange County. Yeah, I think something will happen positive for him. Yeah, exactly, lady. You can't let something that positive and that life affirming to just simply sink or disappear into the abyss. There's no way. Me, on the other hand, yeah, that'd be no big deal. But for Mark, nah, it's what he does is extremely too important. It's just I don't think so. I mean, the fear is always there. I understand that fear. I understand that, but I think he'll be fine. So, yeah, I'm not so worried about my son. But see, he's got his mother, so I understand his fear. He's got someone that he's taking care of, so there's a great fear. You know, Always, do you have a fireplace or do you have central heating? Oh, cows. A lot of traffic here. That's what oh, excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. I miss having a fireplace. It's so much easier and more affordable, I think. Yeah. The heaters under the windows aren't very efficient though. It's to keep the cold away from a room and it doesn't heat up so much. I know it's old fashioned. It's kind of an old way of thinking, but it doesn't project enough heat into the room. I understand that. I'd rather have a fireplace. I think the last time I had a real fireplace, a wood burning, was the house up in Lake Tahoe. The house in Wisconsin, we had one of those gas fireplaces. My wife called it the Austin Powers fireplace because you hit one of those soft touches and it just comes on. So it was kind of funny.
Everybody needs some coffee. Coffee is a good thing, and you come to the best place for coffee. This is the best Starbucks. They do the best.
It probably is. Maybe you can run some ducking from the back of the refrigerator into the room, kind of like a dryer vent.
Yeah.
Kind of like women.
Yeah.
Take care of
I
that.
hope not. Your little toes. Oh no, I understand. I'm kind of hypersensitive to cold myself. Um, my right hand, I don't know if it's old age, but for the last 10 years or so, it gets numb, tingly, especially in the cold weather. And my toes get really, really, really cold. So, and they start to get nummy, kind of like falling asleep. So I understand that. $40%. No, It's 10%, and then you get an extra 5% if you have the Target Red card. So it'll be about 15%. Plus, on top of whatever discounts that you can get off of Cartwheel, off the Target application, if there's any sales, you apply the coupon, the electronic coupon, to the Cartwheel. So you check off using a point discount, using a Target Red card, which I don't have. I'm thinking about signing up for it. And then the Cartwheel coupon, if there is, applying to whatever you're going to get. So that's 10, 15, and then 20. So 20%, 40%. I wish. Silly. Yeah, it's not. Not 40. God, I wish it was 40. Really?
So you know how like
I actually used to collect my name tags for a lot of the places that the ones that I didn't have to turn in after I left. But I had about maybe 4 or 5 name tags. Ended up losing them in the either moves or during separation. So.
How I operate. Well, I like to. I don't think because to me, plus my job R&D organization.
Oh, Payless. Someone's getting flowers. That's one thing that I don't like about cold. Like here, especially for the AC, because I'm like right under the vents. When it gets cold, my nose gets really runny. Ugh. Talk about your toes running away, my nose runs away. Oh yeah, yeah, I can see that.
tonight in camera.
Oh my God. Good morning. And am I getting old? Well, I'm 52 years old. What do you think? Christy, good morning. Sorry. Why sorry? If one can't appreciate their own age, one has no right to be alive, I don't think. This is a strange Saturday morning. Oh, come on. It's not so bad. Look at me, I'm 52. Look at everything I've done. Look at all the places that I go. Still, I go hiking and everything. I'm out of shape, and I go hiking. So, come on. What do they say? You're only as old as you feel. Do you really want to feel that old? I sure don't. I can knock boots with the best of them. Even more so, actually. Well, happy birthday. There you go. See? 29. What was I doing 29? I was still living up in Lake Tahoe. Oh, I guess Lake Tahoe. There you go. My kids aren't that. I had kids late in life, so. At least you had a child. Most people go through their entire lives never having a child, let alone getting married or, surprisingly enough getting involved, you know. Some people get so busy and wrapped up in their lives that they stop, they turn around, and it's like, holy crap, I never had a chance to really enjoy life. So I kind of feel sorry for those kind of people. Time goes by so fast. You know, you close your eyes for a split second and life just passes you by.
Millie? We need your order, please.
You know, even I've had 2 failed marriages. At least I've been married. At least I know what it's like, and I've enjoyed both of them. So, you know, I can't say that I never enjoyed my married life. I loved being married, and I love being married. Marriage is great. It's a lot of fun and safer. Well, there you go. I don't think my kids aren't old enough to have any grandchildren yet. I don't even know if I want any grandchildren, honestly. Yeah, see, and I've had a great career working too, so I have no regrets. Not one single second of my life. Even being homeless, nothing. No regrets whatsoever. I've learned too much and experienced too much to regret anything. Too many people out there just angry and regret things. I regret things. I regret any aspect of your life. every single positive or negative moment is what's created you and the human that you are right now, this very second. So just go with the flow. Like like the one who knocks. He seems like a very angry person, so they're all a blessing. Exactly. Like honestly, like I bitch and moan and complain about my gray hair. I mean, I've had gray hair since I was like 7 years old. Not like this, but it's really sprouted out gray the past 4 years, 3.5, 4 years of being homeless. So I know it's supposed to be a badge of honor, but I don't know. I can utilize it for senior discounts for some things. So I miss having my black hair. It used to be all shiny and glistening. Now I'm like a reflector. Miss Clara. Hello, say what's up. Some women look great with gray hair. Like a little bit of streaking on the front or on the sides. I think that's sexy. It's my friend Carlos. Works at the library, security. Yes, I am. Monday morning, I start a day schedule. So, yay. And hopefully it'll stay that way until the store opens up. I've mentioned this. I I'm pretty sure it will be. I've done some. I've had a lot of people train me very well on overnight logistics and floor planning and displays and everything. So now it's time to learn the day side and dealing with customers on a one-to-one basis and doing the cashier, the point of sales, and everything. Because our store won't be. I don't think our store is going to be open for graveyard for overnight. So everything's going to be done in the daytime. Shipping and receiving and putting product out on the floor and everything. I think everything will be done. So that's cool. Heck yeah, that's nice. And I won't have to travel. I won't have to have a long commute. So that's a big bonus. I'm only like maybe an hour away at the best. Yeah, they called Target Express. I seen one. There's one in Burbank. Drove by one in the Burbank when I was taking Lyft to work the other day last week. So it's smaller. Say maybe it's just a little bit bigger than a average size CVS store. It has everything that a regular Target would have, but on a much smaller scale. From groceries to, I think, uh, food, liquor, clothing, just on a smaller scale. It's chilly. I think it will have a snack bar too, and it might even. I think it will have a Starbucks. I hope so. I'm going to be working in the daytime. That Starbucks section is going to be like my hangout. I'm so tired from sleeping so much. I ran some errands yesterday. Uh, went shopping a little bit at Target. Used my discount employee for the first time actually yesterday, which is pretty cool. Saved quite a bit. And came home, watched TV, had dinner, and out like a light. Catching up on some rest that I've lost. So Saturday, I almost forgot it was Saturday. I'm ready to go out and get some things done. Go do what I do best. Just locally. Hoping to be a world traveler one day, but that's going to take a lot of. You know, honestly, I haven't checked. I haven't really checked. I don't know. September. You know, it doesn't look like really Cincinnati. We have Cincinnati playing the Bruins at the Rose Bowl. Oh, we have a walking tour here in Pasadena. Not really a lot. We have September, which is cocktails at restaurants and lounges. And I don't drink anymore, so not really a lot. Not really too much going on here. There's a couple of places I'm trying to think of. I want to get to. Getting there is not the problem. It's the fact that I have to watch how long I stay there before I cannot get back. That's the only problem. Oh. There's a million places I'd like to go to, but money and timing, that's everything. So let me see. Where? Oh, even right now, my hands are getting cold. Oof. It's always my right hand. It's like this morning, when I came in here, I wanted to get a Frappuccino, but I would have froze to death. Let's see. How and where? Where and how? How about you folks? Anything happening for Labor Day weekend where you folks are? Anything special?
Yolanda? Drew? You guys water? Drew, you run a latte and you play bagel?
I have that small folder for Phoebe. Sorry about that, Phoebe. Okay. Have a great one. Random classic labels for everybody.
I'm getting kind of hungry, smelling all this food. I'm gonna get some breakfast, but I don't want to spend too much money.
Mark? Mark?
Holy cow.
Emily? Ice water for Emily? Mark? Yes, Leslie?
Thank you.
Oh, there's President Obama speaking. Wow, that's so cool. That's so sad too. All right, my friends. Well, I'm gonna go. I gotta find something to eat. Where to go on the
Lauren.
trips?
Which one's mine?
I know what I want. What I want is gonna be like too much, and I can't eat all that much.
Mark, your food?
Oh, I will. Trust me, I will. Once I start working days and then open up the store in La Cañada, things will change a little bit different depending on what time of the day I go in. Hopefully, I'll be getting up in late afternoon. I'll be doing live streams will change a little bit, so which is kind of okay because it seems like a lot of you folks are from the East Coast, also on the other side of the globe. So it's usually morning to afternoon for you folks. So we'll see. Regardless, I'll still do live streams. All right, my friends. So you folks take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, be kind to each other, help one another. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Live for the moment, pull down your pants and slide on the ice. And it's Saturday here, long Labor Day weekend for most of you, hopefully for most of you. You won't be going back to work until Tuesday morning. So be careful out there. Don't overdo it too much. Don't drink too much. Don't drink and drive. Don't text and drive. Very important. That's even worse than being intoxicated because you're sober and you're doing it deliberately. So that is no excuse. Not that drinking and driving is an excuse, but that is not even remotely an excuse. If you like this live stream, hit the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, period, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell notification button. Tell your friends and family about us. And leave any comments, good or bad, below. Follow the links down below. And after I post this. You folks have a beautiful Saturday, and I will see you tomorrow, okay? Love you all. Take care. Stay safe.